Let's look at our 13th question. When is the World Chocolate Day celebrated? 13th question. When is the world when is the World Chocolate Day, World Chocolate Day? When is World Chocolate Day celebrated? And your options are option A, July 8th, option B, July 6th, option C, July 7th, and option D, June 7th. Now we have four options to choose from. When is the World Chocolate Day celebrated? The World Chocolate Day is celebrated on option C, July 7th. July 7th, we celebrate the World Chocolate Day. Our 14th question. International Olympic Day is observed on which date? 14. International Olympic Day. International Olympic Day is observed on which date? On which date? The options are option A, June 20th. June 20th. Option B, June 21st. Option C, June 22nd. And option D, June 23rd. International Olympic Day is observed on June 23rd. International Olympic Day is observed on which date? On June 23rd, option D. That's the correct answer. Next. Our 15th question is, how many spokes are there in the national flag of India? 15th one. How many? How many spokes? How many spokes are there? Are there in the national flag of India? And your options are option A, 25. Option B, 23. Option C, 24. And option D, 28. You got four options to choose from. How many spokes are there in the national flag of India? 25, 24, 28. Option C, 24. 24, that marks the 24 hours of the day. We have to work very hard right through the day. Now let's look at our 16th question. I have two statements, which is right, which is wrong, you must say. Statement A. Statement A says, Sydney Opera House is in Australia. That's the first statement. Now let's look at the statement B. Statement B. Statement B says, Mount Fuji is in France. Now, your options are A. Statement A is correct. Statement A is correct. Option B. Statement B is correct. B is correct. Option C, both are correct. Both are correct. Okay, now let's look at it. All right? There are two options here. Statement A, Sydney Opera House is in Australia. Is right or wrong? Yes, Sydney Opera House is in Australia. That's correct. Mount Fuji is in France. No, Mount Fuji is in Japan. Therefore, statement A is correct. Yes. Statement B is correct. No. Both are correct. No. Only the first statement. Statement A says that Sydney Opera House is in Australia. That's correct. Now, let's look at our 17th question. Our 17th question, which one is mismatched? Which one is mismatched? Mismatched. You have to look which one is mismatched in this. A. Einstein is matched with science and technology. Science and technology. Option B, Charlie Chaplin. Charlie Chaplin is matched with comedy. And then option C, Walt Disney. Disney. That is matched with social worker. Social worker. And option D. Option D is none of these. Which one is mismatch in this? Einstein, science and technology, perfect. Charlie Chaplin, comedian, comedy, perfect. None of this doesn't come here. So it's Walt Disney is certainly not social worker. So the Walt Disney is the one that is mismatched. 6, 17, 18th question. Our 18th question is, when is International Day of Yoga celebrated? When is International Day of Yoga celebrated? And your options are option A, 5th June. Option B, 1st July. Option C, 21st June. 21st June. And option D, 16th October. When is the International Day for Yoga celebrated? That's what we are looking at. When is International Day of Yoga celebrated? International Day of Yoga is celebrated, option C, 21st June. International Day for Yoga. Now, let's read all our 6 questions. 13th, when is the World Chocolate Day celebrated? World Chocolate Day is celebrated on July 7th. 14. International Olympic Day is observed on which date? International Olympic Day is observed on 23rd June. How many spokes are there in the national flag of India? There are 24 spokes on the national flag of India. That is 24 hours of the day. There are 2 statements here. Sydney Opera House is in Australia. That's the correct statement. Mount Fuji is in France. That's the wrong statement. So statement A is correct. Option A is correct. Which one is mismatched here? Einstein, science and technology, correct. Charlie Chaplin, comedian, correct. Then Walt Disney is not a social worker, so that one is mismatched. When is International Day of Yoga celebrated? International Day of Yoga is celebrated on 21st June.